Hello beautiful people. Welcome back to another episode on the road ahead with AJ. As always, before we proceed, please hit this subscribe button to enable this guy's DIY efforts and YouTube videos. So, another video, and this time it's another FlashX installation on, this time it's on the Husqvarna Svartpilen 250. Now let's see what's inside the box. Okay, that's the harness. And there's a nice little decal sticker. Hey, I never got this. These are the instructions. And the FlashX module itself. Nice, this time it's got a smaller pin plug than before. You can find it on Race Dynamics website, on Amazon, as well as a lot of bike stores in big cities have it. Nobody in Pondicherry stocks this, so I just ordered it off Race Dynamics. You can also order from Amazon. I'll leave the link in the descriptions for you guys anyway. Well, let's just get started putting this on. So, with the seats off, the first thing we need to do is move this cradle sort of thing out of the way. For that, it's these two 4mm Allen bolts and these two 6mm Allen bolts. Okay, now that the screws are out, now this plate will not lift up very high, so just be careful about that. What I'm going to do is route the harness from under here. There's a hole just below these two fuses. So just push this down. There's ample space in the bottom, and route this through. Now once I've connected all the connectors and put it down, then the actual unit can actually sit here where there's a lot of space. Just be very careful of this plug, don't do anything to this because this is for the ECU connection. Now there's one more screw here, Phillips screw that has to be opened, and that's when this cradle kind of lifts off. It gives you access to all the wires. Again, this is going to be fairly straightforward. What we're going to do is match the color code of the wire on the harness to the color code on the bike wiring. Alright, so the first one here is a gray and a yellow wire. So we uncouple this. As usual, just match the orientation and watch for the grooves at the bottom. Put the male into the female here, and the female into the male here. That's one. The second is this green one. Now it's actually fairly simple. You have only two more pairs on the FlashX harness. This one definitely will not match, so it's got to be this one. There we go. Again, male to female, and the pack really tight. Yes. Now the last is these big plugs. These will match to this one here. As always, don't force anything. They just have a small clip. That's that. And the last one. Okay. There's enough space for me to bring the AACs back, so I might as well just keep it as original as it was. Now before I set everything back and bundle all the wires together, always check whether it works or not. Let's connect the FlashX. Okay, let's turn on the bike and see whether it gives any errors or not. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, the FlashX is already blinking, which means it's working. Let's still try it. Now all the FlashX are the same, it's right, left, right, off. So let's see. Yep. I don't know if you can see that. Brilliant. And that's another pattern. Now to save and switch off is the same as switching on, right, left, right, off. Yep, and there it's gone off. Finally, let's put this cradle thing back. Just make sure that you're tucking the wires away and not going to pinch them anywhere against the body, because if you cut a wire in your harness, that's going to be quite a... I'm not going to bore you guys with refitting all the screws. So that's it. Well, that was very straightforward. I really love how this gadget just integrates into your electrical harness. You don't need to cut and join any wires, which also helps with KTM and Husqvarna not voiding your warranty, because the moment you do that, they void the warranty on your bike. So also the whole LED, like the entire system of lighting is LED, which really brings out a nice look on this bike. I really like it. Well, that's all for today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button and share it with your friends who have a Svartpilen and are looking to add a hazard flasher to their bike. Stay tuned for more DIY content on the road ahead with AJ, and I shall see you in the next video. Until then, dream on, ride on, and helmet always on.